we look at the grid, right? The electrical grid. 23% of all new capacity that is brought onto the grid comes from battery storage, and that is only second behind solar, which is 60%. And the grid needs to expand by something like 20 to 30% between now and 2030. In other words, to satisfy this appetite of AI. So there's the picture, right? That's what I believe in. So what we're seeing is this next gen battery technology, and a lot of these early entrants folks are doing very well. Tesla being one of the ones that's been on the forefront here. So what I want you to look for in this space, I want you to listen for words like BESS, BESS, BESS efficiency storage systems, or BMS, battery management system. Companies that are not only making the batteries, but selling a complex system. Now, there are risks, right? And the risk in this space is that you get a lot of competing solutions, lithium, zinc, rare earth metals, right? Hydrogen, fuel cells, and sodium as well. And that the costs of a lot of these, right? The costs of, let's say, lithium and rare earth metals, even base metals for copper, nickel, and zinc, that's an added cost. So that is a huge risk. In the space itself, among the competitors, who's going to get the adaptation, the scalability at the industrial level? And then there's environmental and regulatory risk as well. So the question is, who's going to have the quickest path to commercialization? And one of the ones that I thought was very interesting was EOS Energy Enterprises. And they looked at this problem through an old school lens, which is they're building batteries made out of zinc and not the lithium ions. And the reason why they're doing that is because the degradation of lithium, anybody who's ever had a lithium battery or rechargeable lithium battery knows after like 100 charges, it doesn't hold a charge. So that is scalable on a larger term. Tesla battery owners, right? You're probably told that within 10 years, you're going to have to replace your battery. So zinc doesn't have that. The other thing is the duration of how long they can hold a charge, which is very important for utilities, right? So they want to be able to hold a charge for more than just an hour or two or a couple of hours.